Money isn't math. It's psychology with price tags. If you don't run rules, moods will run you into debt, drift, and dumb buys. Use rules, not moods. Write 3 money rules that fit your life and post them where you'll see them. Example, I never finance depreciating toys. I never buy because of a timer. I never sell an asset on a headline. I sell on a broken thesis. The point isn't to copy these, it's to craft your own. Rules are seatbelts. You don't put them on because you plan to crash. You put them on because life is unpredictable. Use bounded joy. Budget a specific amount each month for guilt-free fun, and then enjoy it on purpose. If you don't allow joy, you will rebel against your own plan. If you allow unlimited joy, you will blow up your plan. Bounded joy keeps you human and the plan intact. Use skill stacking. Pick 2 or 3 skills that multiply your earning power together. Communication plus data, design plus sales, coding plus domain expertise. Spend 30 minutes a day sharpening them. Not 3 hours one day, and then nothing for 2 weeks. 30 minutes daily. Small strokes fell big trees. When your income rises, hold lifestyle flat for a bit. The spread between income and lifestyle is where wealth is born. Use clear categories. Make it impossible to confuse investing with speculating. Investing is purchasing a stream of cash flows or capability with a margin of safety. Speculating is betting primarily on price. You can do both. You just don't lie to yourself about which is which. Cap speculation at a small percentage and label it clearly. That one move, honest labels, prevents the most expensive self-deception in finance. Use reality dates. Put 2 dates in your calendar every year. On those days, you review your net worth, your income streams, your top 5 expenses, and your skill progress. You don't do it every week. You do it twice a year, on purpose, with a clear head. You look at trend lines, not snapshots. You write 1 sentence on what you'll improve for the next 6 months. Then you go live your life. And when you do select assets, keep Peter Lynch's advice taped above your desk. Know what you own and know why you own it. That sentence filters noise. If your why is, it's going up, you don't have a why. Your why might be, this business converts sales into free cash flow at high returns. It has switching costs that keep customers loyal. Management buys back shares when they're cheap. I expect earnings per share to grow through cycles. Or your why might be, this fund owns a diversified slice of productive businesses worldwide at a low cost. I want broad ownership without babysitting. Both are solid. What isn't solid is because a stranger on the internet said so. Let's bring it back to psychology with a second story, quick but powerful. Luis and Priya both get a $2,000 tax refund. Luis treats it like found money. He books a weekend away, upgrades his phone, feels a temporary high, then returns to his normal baseline. Priya treats the refund like fuel. She splits it 3 ways. A chunk to erase a small nagging debt, a chunk to a course that sharpens a skill she uses at work, and a chunk to buy an asset she understands. 6 months later, Priya's monthly cash flow is cleaner, her skill makes her more valuable, and she owns more of something that pays her back. Same $2,000. Different psychology, different trajectory. You might be wondering, okay, what do I do today right now? Here's a 7-day sprint to upgrade your money psychology without overwhelming yourself. Day 1, name your money script in 1 sentence. Replace it with your builder identity. Write it where you'll see it every morning. Day 2, install your cooling period. Delete saved cards from shopping sites. Remove 1 app that tempts you to impulse spend. Put a 48 to 72 hour freeze on non-essentials. Day 3, convert 1 recurring cost into a better version or eliminate it. Negotiate a bill. Cancel something you don't use. Reclaim $20 to $100 a month and redirect it to something that makes you stronger. Day 4, pick your skills stack. Choose 2 that obviously raise your earning power. Block 30 minutes on your calendar for the next 4 weeks. Protect those minutes like a meeting with your future freedom. Day 5, Create your gain trigger. Start a private note called Progress I Can't Ignore. Log one concrete win today, even if it's small. Day 6. Build your opportunity pipeline. List 3 opportunities: a person to learn from or help, a small project with asymmetric upside, a course or book you'll complete. Move one forward today. Day 7. Write your 3 rules. Simple, personal, and strict. Then choose your 2 reality dates and invite your future self to them. That sprint won't make you rich in a week. It will make you different in a week. Different is the doorway to rich. A quick word about fear, because fear is the most expensive emotion in finance. Fear tells you to shrink when you should stretch, to sell when you should hold, to delay the thing that would change your life because it's uncomfortable. The antidote isn't bravado. It's small, repeated courage. Courage to learn while feeling behind. Courage to start while feeling unready. Courage to keep going when progress is quiet. Each act of small courage rewires your self-image. I am someone who does the right thing even when it isn't dramatic. Another word about envy. Envy is the interest you pay on other people's lives. It drains the joy from your own progress. The cure is specificity. Define your personal number. What freedom costs you per month? Define your timeline. What decade you're playing for? Define your game. Ownership, not optics. When your target is specific, other people's targets lose their grip. And one more about generosity. Scarcity mindset says, if you win, I lose. Builder mindset says, if you win, we both get better. Help people. Teach what you learn. Share playbooks. The fastest way to cement a skill is to teach it. The fastest way to expand your circle is to be useful. Opportunity flows toward value. Before we wrap, stitch the mindset and the money back together. Mindset without money mechanics is motivational noise. Money mechanics without mindset is a plan you'll abandon. You need both. Think clearly, then execute simply. Don't optimize for clever. Optimize for repeatable. So here's your 1-minute action creed to carry from this video. I am a builder. I convert income into ownership. I measure in years, not days. I buy time, energy, and options. I spend after the freeze and invest after the why. I celebrate gains and learn once from pain. I play long games with long-term people. I am rich in discipline before I am rich in dollars, because that's how the dollars arrive. If you want a line to anchor your selection of assets, use Peter Lynch's. Know what you own and know why you own it. If you want a line to anchor your behavior inside uncertainty, keep Buffett's. Temperament over intellect. If you want a line to anchor your inner game, keep Graham's reminder that your biggest opponent is you. 3 sentences, 3 compasses, enough to guide a lifetime of good decisions. If this helped you think differently, if it gave you a few tools schools never taught, hit subscribe. We're building a community that trains the mind first and the money second, that swaps shortcuts for systems, and that chooses the kind of wealth you can feel in your calendar and your chest, not just your app. Keep coming back. Bring a friend who's ready to switch from consumer to builder. And remember, the most valuable asset you'll ever own is the person you're becoming. The fortune follows.